sports.
The Los Angeles Lakers have their head man in Darvin Ham. Ham is a former player, an undrafted free agent out of Texas Tech, where he's a bit of a folk hero for winning an NCAA dunk contest and leading the Red Raiders to a Sweet 16. His NBA career was not noteworthy, but he has lots of relevant experience as an assistant coach, not only in 2011 for the Los Angeles Lakers under Mike Brown, but more notably and more successfully as an assistant to Mike Budenholzer, not only in Atlanta from 2013 to 2018, where that team went to multiple conference finals, but then again in Milwaukee, where he helped in the development of Giannis Antetokounmpo and was part of a championship staff. Looking at the other available options that the Lakers are trotting out there, I think this was the best route they could have taken. I think Darvin Ham is the best option on the table. Terry Stotts, I may have run into some of the similar issues that Frank Vogel seemed to have, although their coaching styles aren't necessarily the same. Vogel, for some reason, couldn't win that locker room, at least allegedly, and I don't know that Stotts would have been able to either. I think Ham, being a former player who also was a great athlete and a notable defender, I think this is a guy that these Lakers players are going to respect more. If we can take LeBron's tweet about the hiring of Darvin Ham at face value, that seems to be the case already. So this worked with LeBron in the past with Ty Lue, someone who at the time I didn't personally think was qualified. I thought it was merely just that LeBron only respected former players, and those would be the only type of coaches that he would listen to. I've been proven wrong there. Ty Lue, in fact, is a phenomenal head coach, but we'll see if Darvin Ham will have that kind of success. I think most notably here, much like I don't believe Frank Vogel was solely responsible for the Lakers' downfall, Ham's not solely responsible for building them back up. This team is a mess. They really need to do some work in the offseason. They need to add some pieces. They need to figure out what they're going to do with Russell Westbrook. I think Darvin Ham will have this team playing much better defensively, and I do think overall they will be a more efficient team. They'll play better basketball, definitely on the defensive end, but I think they'll play as a team better on offense as well. But it's not going to matter if the pantry is empty. So the front office has got to make some moves. Whoever really makes the decisions over there in LA has got some decisions to make. And this Lakers roster needs a tweaking at the very least if Darvin Ham's going to have any kind of success. Otherwise, he'll find himself the next scapegoat for the Lakers.